Friday, y'all. And today is sort of nice. Cloudy for once. Took the bug out. Thought I'd do a little video. I got my new Stinger on, or my old Stinger. Got sick of that one right there. It was kind of obnoxious and kind of big, so this one sounds the same. So I thought I'd just do a little video on timing your bug with the test lamp. Let's get to it. Alright, so what you want to do first is look at your pulley. If your pulley has numbers like I have right here, mine has all these numbers on it. This is an aftermarket pulley. But if your pulley has, you know, like it's a stock pulley, it's not chrome or anything like that. It has two little nubs. You want to put it at that nub. Rotate the motor and put it at the nub. That'll be top dead center. But before you do that, you need to make sure, or first of all, take your distributor cap off with these two clips on the side. And make sure your rotor's pointing at number one cylinder. And number one cylinder would be normally about right here, pointing this way, in this direction. Mine, I guess the guy before me had put the distributor gear in wrong, so now the number one's facing this way. So actually, what you're going to want to do, in this case, since if your motor is normal, unlike mine, you're going to want to make sure this rotor's pointing this way, which is number one, right here, pointing to this one. Make sure. Rotate your motor until it gets to about right here, pointing to this spark plug wire right here on the cap. And rotate your motor to number one spark plug. In this case, mine would be about, yeah, it's about right there. I say to turn it over to top dead center, which is about there. So keep turning it over. Right there, top dead center. Right there. That's top dead center for number one. And if you want to be extra sure, take your spark plug out, stick a screwdriver in there, and make sure that when you rock this pulley, when you rock that belt, that screwdriver barely moves. So that should be a top dead center. Or bottom dead center, but that shouldn't be happening because that's top dead center right here. So yours should be like this right now. Like that. Mine's like this because that's the way the guy put it in. So what you're going to want to do now, get your test lamp. And put your alligator clip on the negative side of the coil, right here. The negative side of the coil should only have one wire on it, and that leads to the coil, to the distributor. That goes to your points. Now what you want to do is ground this out, and I'll just put it right here for now. So you have that set up like that. All right. Now you're going to want to come inside your car and turn your key to the on position. Don't turn it over. Don't turn the motor over. Just turn it to the on position to where the lights come on like that. Just like that. Now go to your motor. And your test lamp should be off. In this case, mine's pretty much timed. But if that didn't happen, what you're going to do, you're going to want to loosen this little 10mm nut right here. That'll let you turn the distributor, you know, freely. So what you're going to do is loosen that up. Loosen it up. Get it nice and loose. So you can turn the distributor freely, like that. And one thing I forgot to mention, most bugs time at top dead center, but 7.5 degrees before top dead center. So I'm mistaking you on that. So what you're going to want to do is turn your motor to 7.5 degrees before top dead center. So here's, I'm not sure if you're getting that. Yeah, you can see it. So here's top dead center. Here's 2, 4, 6, and 7 is right in the middle. So you're going to want to turn it right in the middle of that, or else you're going to have a retarded timing. So you're going to want 2, 4, 6. That's going to be like right in the middle, right there. Yep. Right there. That's timed right there. Not timed, but that's where you should be. Now you come back to your motor and ground out your test lamp. Alright? Ground it out and rotate the distributor counterclockwise until your light comes on. So right there. That's where mine goes on right there. So you're gonna want to set it, tighten it up where the light comes on. So right there the light comes on. Right there. So you're gonna want to get it, tighten it up quickly because you don't want to burn your points out. Oop, messed up. So you want to tighten it up a little bit. Right there. Right. That's it. Now you just go inside your car and turn your key off before you burn your damn points out. Those things are nasty to keep replacing and adjusting, so you want to turn your points out. After you're done with there, you can go ahead and take your timing light off. Your little, yeah, I guess you could say static timing light. Take it off and put your distributor cap back on and buckle it back up. Simple as that. And your motor should be running properly, unless it has like a vacuum leak or a carburetor needs adjustment. Then you need to see a professional tunist, or look up some more videos on YouTube, and they have lots of. Empy has a tuning video on this carb if you have a carburetor like this, but other than that, you should be set. Your motor should run pretty well, because most bugs time at that. Alright, after you're done there, fire it up. And that's how you have successfully timed your bug. And now if you're having one of those whatchamacallem, MSD type of coil packs and everything, you're gonna really need to skip out of this video, because those timings are very, very precise, and you're gonna need a timing light. So you do not want to use this method on a motor that has electronic ignition, because those motors are very those electronic ignitions needs to be timed really properly to get them timed. So there you go. That's a simple little video on how to time your bug. I know there's more better ones out there than this one, but you know, like I said, you're just gonna want to get yourself some simple tools like this, and that's it. You're pretty much done. Done, daddy. And you can be having yourself a happy running motor in no time. So there you go. Alrighty guys, you guys have a good day. Hope we get some rain out here. And thanks for watching. Later.